Guys, I've just checked into a hotel in Marseille.
Hi, hello, welcome.
Hi, how's it going? I love Marseille.
Yeah.
There's such wonderful people here. I gotta look out for them. You know, they say that this is the most dangerous city in Europe, and that there are weapons on almost every corner. District 13 is considered the most criminal place in the city. Many people think of the famous French crime film District 13. Although the action takes place there in Paris, it hints at this part of Marseille because it is very similar. Here, you see the guy who's standing there? This is a sentry. There's two guys standing over there as well. These are sentinels. They are following the police. Such observers are called heter or ara in slang. I will also explain why. They're located both at the main intersections and the entrances to courtyards. They often hide their faces under masks as the police try to identify them. And there is, you see, this is an observer. You see, he's just standing right there, not moving anywhere. He just looks around. He doesn't go anywhere. I decide to go to him directly to explain who I am and why I am here. Hello, do you speak English? Do you speak English?
No, dude.
No? He shows me how to get to his superiors. I am gonna need help because this is an Algerian city. This is where the territory of the DZ gang begins. This is an abbreviation of the Berber DZ, which means Algeria. DZ Mafia is one of the largest criminal organizations, not only in Marseille, but in all of France. The atmosphere here is like this, guys. It's more like the Middle East than France. Both in buildings and in people's clothes. I go to where the heter pointed out to me. Guys, excuse me, do any of you speak English?
Yes, I say a
Any
little.
English? Little?
Yes.
I'm a blogger. I make
see.
videos online about different countries. I travel and shoot how people live around the world. And I really want to shoot here because I heard that this is one of the most dangerous places in France.
Can you speak Spanish?
Yeah, I speak a little. I speak a little Spanish, yeah.
So you want
Yeah.
to interview the local gangsters?
Yeah. But I need someone to show me everything that's here. The guys checked my social networks and, having made sure that I was really who I said I was, agreed to give me a couple of guides. I can feel calmer with them. All right, guys, we are now going straight into the wilds of the 13th and 14th quarters, which are considered the most dangerous in the north of Marseille. In general, this is probably the most dangerous place in Europe.
There's our route coming. Over here! Take the idiot off. He's from our cartel.
What kind of
Don't worry, I'll cover your faces.
We're driving this crazy guy around the neighborhood here.
Relax.
He kind of films everything and asks his questions.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
That's my friend.
Okay.
What are you filming? Just relax, bro.
This is the so-called Go Face or Uber Shield, a courier who delivers goods around the city or in between cities. The name of the position in the gang comes from the words Uber, that is private taxi, and Shield, as drugs are called in Marseille. Don't be surprised that words with an English root in the gangster world of Marseille, English words are all the rage. For example, Toshka is called drive, and like American cafes for motorists have, drive-in. At the entrance to the dry, also like in a cafe, there is a menu.
Nice meeting you. Bye.
My escorts, I will call them Karim and Yasin, they ask not to give their real names, lead me to the center of the district. Sometimes we have to make a detour so as not to interfere with local trade. They can react differently to the camera.
They sell paliva over there. There.
And we turn off.
And inside this house, they also sell paliva.
The guys tell the community that we are here. 10 minutes
yeah,
later,
somewhere
it
over
seems
here.
everyone is already aware.
La cité ça tourne comme un drive, les sous sur les toits, les keufs dans le live, le gérant gère les chiffres, pas de pause déjeuner, le petit charbonneur charbonne pour s'enjailler. Marseille bébé.
now we're gonna talk to some guys about Yoda and DZ. So, hey guys, are you...
Yes, DZ and
DZ?
Yoda, yeah. Yoda and Diz.
So, you're from DZ, aren't you? Are you from DZ?
Yes, from DZ.
And your enemies are, Yoda?
Yoda Mafia.
Yoda Mafia.
Yeah.
And where is Yoda's territory? Which areas do they deal iodine?
A little north of here. That's their territory. You'll see pictures of Yoda sprayed up everywhere. But they don't come here because this is our turf. If they do, we kick their asses.
Je suis arrivé tranché à sac plastique, Zéha dans les veines. Marseille m'a pas tendu la main, elle m'a tendu des chaînes.
The story of the name of the Yoda gang is very interesting. I will tell it if I get to their territory. But for now, we are walking through the DZ zone. It was founded by two brothers, Mehdi and Lamini Laribi. By the way, the eldest in childhood played in the drama Hamza, a film about difficult teenagers in Marseille. Here he is. In the film, children rob tourists, and they form their own gang in the north of Marseille. The reality turned out to be similar. In less than 10 years, the DZ gang has become the largest criminal structure in southern Europe and beyond. With the help of new technologies, messengers and crypto wallets, they were able to unite many small gangs into one corporation with a clear division of positions. Here is DZ in its Telegram channel. Yeah, they have closed Telegram channels. They announced the recruitment of employees and salaries. Heter, 150 euros per day. Merchant, 300 euros. Head of the point of sale, 400 euros. So I've heard that the cartels are looking for Telegram fighters here and hiring them,
Yeah.
like in a corporation to work?
Yeah, Telegram is the most problematic messenger for the authorities. All business is done here through Telegram. We basically send all of our messages and conversations through Telegram because that way the authorities can't steal any of it. That's as I said it was.
I heard that fighters are paid 150 euros a day.
More, 200 euros. This is if you're standing on guard and huckstering, right? 500. He's huckstering. You know, more of 500 euros.
500 euros?
Yes, 500.
And would you say there are a lot of police around here watching?
Yeah, the police are being watched by Hitler or Shu. We also
Yeah,
call
Macaw.
them ARA.
Macaw.
ARA receives 100 euros, sometimes 200. The ARA must follow the police and inform everyone what they see is going on.
140. 140. Great. Yeah, that's
He
right.
knows best.
Exactly.
This guy here. He was recently
That's
a macaw.
exactly it.
Yeah,
And
this guy
why
here.
are they called macaws? What does ARA mean?
They shout ARA when they
shout like that.
see the police coming. This has to be the case for a
really
long
has.
time.
Macaw. This is how observers shout when they see danger, so that gang members have time to hide. I asked the gang members to show me their arsenals. Can I take a look at what kind of weapon you have there? We are waiting for the decision of their Chief Derezo, that is, the head of the local branch of the gang, who monitors what is happening in this part of the district.
It's kind of like Mexico, or better. Said it's like Baghdad, bro. Do you stick it in? This is really French Baghdad.
Oh, really? And more dangerous than in Baghdad, huh?
Yeah.
It's like Baghdad in years
way
past.
more intense.
Yeah.
It's tougher here than in
Only
Baghdad.
there is no
yeah,
desert here.
Baghdad, but without desert.
Still is dangerous though.
But why? Why is it so dangerous?
Nobody has any
But there are a lot of
grandmothers
weapons.
around
Everyone
here.
shoots just a little. There's a constant shooting here, bro.
They can just fail for beautiful sneakers. After all, everyone wants beautiful sneakers, huh?
Yeah. Or just take off your elegant outfit.
Or they can bring you down because of blood, because of where you come from, or what kind of blood you have.
And when did it become so dangerous around here?
In 2020 or 2019?
No, a lot earlier. In 2015 or 16, something like
No,
that.
well, he's not
it all
asking you
started
about the
back
creation of the world. He asks when the last batch began powerfully. And this is about 2020, when everyone unsheathed the guns to the fullest.
Well, that's when this fucking coronavirus came in. And after the coronavirus, meat began.
And people ran out of money because of coronavirus.
I've run out of money. It's over. There's nothing to
It
eat,
was
nowhere
really
to
dire.
earn. And everyone has debts, and these debts are only growing. No one will lend you a helping hand just like that.
A few minutes later, a masked man approaches us. This is just Macaw.
What do you
What's
got
good,
for
guys?
us?
Shall we go?
No,
Sit. Dude wants to see guns, okay?
No, there are cops nearby. We'll be tied up. We won't show the guns.
That's right. It'll be safer that way. What the hell is
And
all
tomorrow?
this anyway?
Oh man, I can show you my knife.
No, I'm not interested in a knife.
Dude, firearms are not allowed to be shown right now.
The knife does not look very dangerous.
A knife? Everyone has a knife here, okay? Everyone.
Around 2021, what is called Règlement du Camp began between the gangs of Marseille. A regime of wars and showdowns.
2 more victims add to the long list of those killed in a street war in Marseille. 6 killed in shootings in the streets of Marseille in just 2 weeks.
Marseille is shocked by a new wave of street showdowns in District 11 and further north.
Yacine was shot for the first time a few years ago.
He was 17 years old. Imagine, the guy is 17 and the first bullet has already been put into his body.
3 bullet scars on the abdomen, 1 on the right chest, and knife scars. And now he has 3 bullet marks on his stomach and another one on his chest. There are countless scars on his body. What is all this for right here?
It's crazy here.
A showdown related to and all that other kind of Here you can grab a bullet at once, bullet whistles here, count every day like it's wartime. Do you see how he was shot? How many wounds he has? Boom,
Just like
boom,
that.
boom!
Kalashnikovs are the most popular weapons of Marseille. Even the crossed-out Kalash became a symbol of the fight against local gangs. A lot of investigations show that most of the barrels end up on the Mediterranean coast of France and are from Slovakia, where they were produced in Soviet times, and there are significant reserves still left. In the noughties, the city authorities try to promote the slogan that Marseille is a city of culture and not a Kalash. After that, the expression "A Marseille la culture, c'est la Kalash" appeared on the streets, and Marseille culture is Kalash. How much does a Kalashnikov cost here?
3,000 or even 2,000 in 2 pieces?
Euros.
2,000 euros, yeah, in general, even for 1.5 pieces. For 1.5 pieces, you can take an excellent Kalash and go smack.
Is Fortnite here? Only in real life.
Everyone is smacking like dang dang.
Since the DZ gang did not show me their arsenals, I decided to head over to their rivals, the Yoda group. Here, guys, look. Now we're still in the territory, and there are children. And over there, literally behind the fence, I don't know if you'll see it or not, but there is graffiti, the green face of such evil iodine behind the branches. Can you see it or not? This is, in fact, a mark that the territory of the Yoda gang uses. It's already beginning there, and those who live here, who dare to live here, the local gang can't go. Well, more precisely, if they come to each other, then a showdown will begin. But I'm entering the territory of Yoda. My goal is a small block of red low-rise buildings, which have become a bastion of the Yoda clan, known throughout the city of Paternelle. This is where probably the most notorious territory of Marseille begins. We are in the 14th district, but this is where something very special begins. You see, these barricades, they were built by local residents. There are also large stones over there. Garbage is piled up on purpose. This is Paternelle. The police are not allowed to enter here at all. As a matter of fact, this is why these barricades were built here. The first car pulls up to me to find out what I'm doing here and who I am. I am a blogger. Yeah, I'm shooting here.
Paternal?
Yeah, Paternelle.
You're looking for adventure for one place?
Is it dangerous for me here?
Yes.
I'm looking for someone to help me.
It's very dangerous.
Dangerous?
Yeah.
Can they kill you?
Very likely.
Okay. But I carefully walk on, literally feeling that dozens of eyes are fixed on me from the windows from different sides. In the end, I come to something like a headquarters. Hello. Hey guys, I'm a blogger. Can you speak English? At first, I am not welcome. Can I film here?
Can't just shy away
That's
from
why I'm asking for can I film?
Get out. Get out of here.
All right.
What we do is not for the camera.
Yeah, no, I'll cover your faces, sure.
Will you cover our faces?
I will cover your faces.
What the hell?
Okay, if you want, I'm going.
No, where did you think you're going? Come to me now, come here.
But I would like to film here. I want to film here. At that moment, I was afraid that I had gone too far. The guys looked displeased and clearly surrounded me from all sides. Two began to check my social networks.
You can't just hang around and shoot everything. We can do some different things, though.
Yeah, I understand. And therefore, well, that's why I'm asking.
Oh, it's good that you understand.
The guys barely spoke English, and I started translating my words with the help of a phone translator. I understand that it is dangerous here. That's why I'm asking you if it's possible for me to shoot here or not. In the end, it seemed that the telephone interpreter cheered all of the guys up. They began to smile. The situation was relieved, and I exhaled more calmly.
Yeah, you let him go. Okay, I see that you're a blogger, but you don't understand anything.
So I can't talk to you guys?
No.
Okay.
You can't, but you can walk around here. Don't worry, we won't touch you.
Thanks, guys. But in general, the guys refused to talk to the camera, but they allowed me to walk around here and film a bit. They said that no one would touch me, that I didn't have to worry that anyone was gonna shoot at me, and in general, I can show anything I want. And it was a little exciting, to be honest, because if the negotiations had gone wrong, well, things could have ended badly for me, let's say that. Well, let's go look through the tunnel. The most terrifying district of Marseille. Look at this here. What the houses look like. Just rusty gates, and at the same time, there are two Mercedes inside. Pay attention. Here it is written Yoda and the pointer. I can't take pictures of what the signs point to. I was forbidden to take pictures over there. But as a matter of fact, this is something like a headquarters. Let's say because the tunnel is held by the Yoda gang. After a while, Yoda's boats came up to me again, and I was even more frightened.
You know, we saw that you still have a camera there, huh?
Yeah, it is. If you don't like it, don't worry. I can remove it. It seems that they still
film,
do
but
not
just
like
cover up
what
our
I was shooting.
faces.
Okay.
Yeah, like this guy.
But it soon turned out that everything was the opposite. They came to arrange an interview themselves. It seems that they like filming for a blog. Perhaps it's vanity or the desire to share your life. It's up to you. I won't show your faces, and I'll change your voices. I asked him to show me the arsenal, and he took out a bag with cartridges and another one with drugs. What is iodine?
Yes, what iodine is. Dude doesn't know what iodine is.
Yeah, you can just talk. Speak French.
It's a clan who was at war with another clan. There are wars between districts, you know. Everyone is looking for each other and killing. This is a war. Voila, in general. This is a clan.
And why iodine? What exactly does iodine mean? Why iodine?
That's just the way it goes. At first, it was something like marketing, you know. It was just the logo of the clan's outlets.
And yet, is this territory dangerous?
Yeah, but before, now, don't piss. Everything is calm, okay? Okay?
More fighters come out.
Guns.
I did not lose hope of getting to the Kalashnikov and asked them to show their barrels.
Yeah.
Will they show you?
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Just keep it low.
Okay.
Yeah.
But at some point, something goes wrong. The guys abruptly change their minds and then ask me to leave. I didn't manage to film anything else. So to give you guys an idea of how I negotiated with the guys in northern Marseille yesterday, well, it's simple, really. They get in touch with me through a messenger that translates from French straight to Russian, you see, and I'm forced to hide all of these messages from you guys because of the confidential images and information that they're giving me, you see. One of the leaders got in touch with me regarding what I can and can't show. But what I will say is that they're not going to show me their Kalashnikovs, but at least they're willing to show me what is, well, sort of a pump-action shotgun of theirs. This is the best kind of negotiation you will come across between a Frenchman and just some Russian blogger. Yeah. A meeting was set up for me near another barricade. We head on inside.
There was a guy sitting here.
Yeah?
On the bench.
Uh-huh. On this bench?
Here, yes. He gives a signal, and that's where the customers came. They came over there.
Uh-huh.
And that's where the customers came, then there was a merchant standing there. That is, there's a merchant there, and the customers came from here, from there, or another route over there. And then all things are done. But if everyone hears this cry, they shout, "Aha!" That is, police are coming. The seller then runs upstairs, and observers and customers, they stay here. There's even a waiting area over there.
Uh-huh.
Everyone sits there and waits for the police to leave. They're just waiting, and then the police dump right after that. Oops, then everything starts over again.
Okay.
The lookout shouts, "The pigs have left the block." And then everything happens, right?
Ah.
Yeah, we don't wait for the police too much. We don't really bother ourselves with them. We have to conduct business. You know how it goes. Business is tops. Money is king. And every single day we have to hustle and keep things going. That's a problem.
We're going to something like a gang training
Don't piss
ground.
yourself. You'll cover your face. You don't have to hide it. Let's go. We need to go up and to the right is the police shooting range.
Listen.
Yeah.
Where did this dude come from?
From Russia. Yes.
Yeah, from Russia.
This is for you if you want to touch a gun.
Okay. No, I never touch weapons. No, journalists should never touch weapons.
You're right.
No. The guys take out a sawed-off shotgun. By its abrasion, it is clear that it has been used more than once.
In Marseille, the most common weapons are Kalashnikovs and sawn-off shotguns, and pistoli, 9mm.
That's correct, yeah.
The war here began in 2023, right?
What year did it start? 22, 23? Well, probably 23 years old, I think, 2023.
And why? Why war?
Territory, grandma, money,
Yeah, he's
power.
right. That's
I mean,
what it's about.
What are all the wars about?
Our history is very violent, but the best way to do it is to just follow the money and you'll see where everything kind of ends up and who's in control of everything. It's not just us, it's a higher up people. There's people behind the scenes that are benefiting from everything you see here. It started off small, but the nature of these things is it's gonna grow.
Now it's all in France.
She's everywhere now. Now the DZ Mafia has taken over all of
Belgium,
France.
even in Belgium.
Came through tripping Aquafina, I'm 715, kept a weapon on me.
Guys, you can you explain it to me? We're in Europe. We're in France. So why is there so much violence in a country like France?
That's poverty. It's the same everywhere. He asks why we have so much violence here in France. I said, well, drugs and hopelessness. Hopelessness. Well, it's still from poverty, right? It's like in all forms of violence, it's all because of poverty. And when poverty affects you and your family too much, you have to earn money. Understand? And when you start earning, there are people who begin to treat you badly because you're breaking out of poverty. And they also want to get out, but they can't do it like you. They don't have what you have. And then they begin to look at you with suspicion, trying to take away from what you have, whether it's money or even, for example, a girlfriend. Understand?
But please spend your money on Nando's. Life is a game like snakes and ladders. Life is just an illusion, madness. Simulation, but nothing matters. All these MCs try like...
I spent 2 days in Marseille without knowing anyone here and, well, not even knowing the local language one little bit. Almost the entire northern Marseille, which is called the most dangerous place in Europe. I walked on my own 2 feet, and nothing happened to me. Nothing at all. Well, nothing that killed me. Which is what begs the question of how dangerous it really is here. But on the other hand, I saw an incredible amount of drugs. I can't think of any other country where you can just land in the country in 2 days without knowing anyone, without knowing the language one little bit, that you can even find a sawed-off shotgun through word of mouth. And think, if I had spent a couple of more days here, I could have easily reached the larger arsenals before the Kalashnikovs. I was shown a video of tank machine guns. Some of them have houses here. I just had to hang out a little more with the guys, and they were ready to just show all of it. Just so that you can understand how accessible and visible all of this is over here, and everyone knows about it. A city, half of which is simply divided between criminal clans that work like a real transnational corporation, with hiring and career growth, salaries and bonuses. And again, everyone knows this, and all of this is in plain sight. After only 2 days in Marseille, I just don't want to leave here. It is such a seething, colorful city with a very special energy, a dynamic, and just leading to a lot of emotions. A very tasty city are the words. Are the words. Well, in some places, it is incredibly beautiful. It's quiet, peaceful. I mean, after all, it is Marseille. A city from which you definitely do not want to leave, and to which you want to return. Just look at how beautiful that is. And that's it for this city. Write your comments, and don't forget about the likes, and I'll be glad if you send this video to your friends.